Challenges relevant to DARPA's work also loom on the economic and geopolitical fronts as well, at multiple scales. These include population shifts, such as urbanization in developing countries, religious and cultural differences, resource imbalances, including those involving energy and water, and the growing potential for fast-moving natural or man-made pandemics. Enormously complex forces, including new technologies, are driving these social, economic, and geopolitical trends. But technology, I believe, can also be part of the solution, helping to ensure that these trends do not undermine American stability. Indeed, a number of achievements with roots in DARPA research are opening new avenues for counterbalancing these trends and advancing U.S. national security in the years to come. In the military domain, advances in microelectronics and communications are making possible a degree of networked coordination and collaboration between different systems almost unimaginable just a few years ago. This in turn is enabling distributed system of systems architectures that will be more resilient to attack, less costly to develop, and faster to upgrade when compared to today's centralized, expensive machines that learn the same way that humans do, and therapeutics and vaccines that can be developed from scratch in 60 days or less from the discovery of a brand new virus. And in the digital arena, the application of autonomy and related advances in mathematics and computing hold out promise for overcoming the increasingly costly burden of cybersecurity using machine learning to protect our networks at machine speed. In order to make these technology breakthroughs, DARPA must continue to be highly adaptive and agile. Agile enough to anticipate threats, to find the brightest people operating in the most relevant areas of science and engineering, and to bring those people into DARPA, to turn their ideas and their ideas of their research communities into technologies and capabilities that have a positive outsized impact for America and our world. Only then can DARPA truly remain the global vanguard of bleeding-edge science and technology, and only then can we continue to meet America's expectation of us that we invent the future first, a future where new technologies are used to improve our lives and keep us and our world secure against high-end adversaries. Deterring and prevailing against peer competitors in Europe, a stand-in scenario, and in Asia, a standoff scenario, will require new thinking. We need to disaggregate warfighting assets across all domains and focus on responsive options that enhance our lethality. Realizing new capabilities across the land, sea, and air domains will be important, but space and the electromagnetic spectrum will be just as important, if not more so, fighting away from our shores. Third, we have to focus on ways to effectively prosecute stabilization efforts. After more than 20 years, we are still fighting terrorist and insurgency movements worldwide. We need to do better. In particular, we need capabilities to a world where advanced technology is now global. The commodification and off-the-shelf availability of weapons technology, biological and chemical threat capabilities, and advanced microelectronics and cyber and space-related technologies for America. Among other implications, it drives home the point that advanced technology is necessary but no longer sufficient to maintain an advantage over a potential adversary. Just as important is the speed at which the United States can turn advanced technology, in many cases technology available to all, into real capability. Communications capabilities, too, have undergone radical democratization in recent years, making it exceedingly easy through social media and other channels to influence large populations of people. Moreover, while the still nascent synthetic biology and biotech fields for now, the future could very well result in tools of genetic engineering being accessible to many, thus elevating concerns on the biodefense front.